All right, let's get right into it because what we're looking at here, it's so much more than just a football match. This is a massive showdown, a huge London derby where an entire season's worth of hope and ambition is hanging by a thread. You know, it all boils down to just 90 minutes at the Emirates. For one side, it's all about glory, about that title chase. For the other, it's about redemption, getting back on track. But for both of them, one slip, one tiny mistake, and it could all come crashing down. Absolutely catastrophic. Just two. After Man City's latest win, that's the number that really tells the whole story here. That is the razor-thin 2-point gap. That's all that separates Mikel Arteta's Arsenal from the very top of the Premier League table. There is zero room for error. None. And look, it's not just us hyping this up. You can feel the weight of this match everywhere. ESPN is calling it a huge game at the top of the Premier League, and honestly, that feels like the understatement of the year. The pressure is just immense. You can almost feel it. Okay, so who are the two contenders stepping into this pressure cooker? Well, they're coming into this from completely different places. Their recent form, their stories, they could not be more different. Let's really get into it. So let's start with the home side, Arsenal. And wow, they are absolutely flying right now. I mean, they're heading into this derby with this incredible wave of momentum. It's not just hope, it's a real belief that they can go all the way. Their confidence is just through the roof. And honestly, can you blame them for being so confident? Just look at what they did last weekend. A 4-1 thrashing of their rivals, a total demolition. Their attack was just on another level, with both Eberechi Eze and Victor Gyökeres bagging 2 goals each. I mean, what a statement to make right before a game like this. And then on the other side of the coin, you've got Chelsea. And, well, the story here is, it's a lot different. It's one of real frustration. While Arsenal was flying high, Chelsea just stumbled. It was another one of those painful moments where you just see crucial points slip right through their grasp. So let's put this into perspective, right? You've got Arsenal just buzzing off that huge 4-1 win, and then there's Chelsea, held to a draw by a last-minute goal. A total heartbreaker. And to make things so much worse, they're now without their key defender, Wesley Fofana, who's suspended. That is a massive blow right before a game of this magnitude. So, here's what we have. A team that's soaring and a team that is absolutely desperate to get back on their feet. It's just the perfect recipe for an epic clash, isn't it? The outcome here is going to be either pure joy or just devastating heartbreak. There's really no in-between. So let's spell it out. What is actually on the line here? For Arsenal, it's simple. A win keeps that title dream alive and, well, keeps them breathing down City's neck. But a loss? Oh, that could be it. That could be the fatal blow. And for Chelsea, a win would see them jump over Liverpool into that all-important 5th spot. A loss, though, means they lose critical ground in that chaotic race for a European spot. It really all just hangs by a thread, doesn't it? It makes you wonder, in a race this tight, with this much on the line, what does a single slip-up really mean? What's the real cost? And here's the bottom line, especially for Arsenal. We're not just talking about dropping points here. Any dropped points, a draw, a loss, it's not just a bad day at the office. We're talking about huge ramifications for the title race. This could literally be the moment it all slips away. So the stage is set. The stories are written. The Emirates is waiting for what has all the makings of a Premier League classic. You've got a title challenge smashing right into European hopes, right here in North London. It doesn't get much bigger than this. And so, with everything we've talked about, there's really only one question left to ask. In this massive derby, with everything to play for, who is going to define their season? Who will step up?